Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are here to start a new show on the channel, and that is Fallout from Amazon Prime. This is obviously based on the Fallout games, kind of like loosely connected, like they're not adapting any of the game's stories. It's just kind of like a new vault set within the same universe, kind of. And I, for one, really enjoy the Fallout games. I'm a huge fan, especially of Fallout New Vegas. I think that's easily my favorite one. I also played Fallout 3 and 4. I like 3 a little bit better than 4, but I thought 4 was pretty decent. I just really didn't like the base building and the constant like, hey, this village is under attack, like go help them. That stuff annoyed me. And then I stayed as far away as I could from Fallout 76. So, I didn't play that one at all. But I do have this little bobblehead, this Vault-Tec bobblehead. I got this in I think it was a loot crate back in the day. That was a thing where you'd pay like a monthly amount and they would send you like a box of like nerdy stuff. I used to do that all the time. I thought it was so fun. And that came in one of the boxes. So pretty excited about that. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to jump into this series. Before we do that, if you end up enjoying this reaction, leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload, especially if you want to see me react to more of this show. And then if you are interested in seeing the full uncut version of this reaction, consider either checking out my Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. Since this is the first episode of a new show or a new season, that uncut is going to be completely free in public for anyone to check out. And if you find that that's something you're interested in going forward, then your support would mean the world. But other than that, let's jump into episode 1 of Fallout. Orange Colored Sky by Nat King Cole. Oh, we're starting with the end. Oh, the end of the world. Got it. Ooh, he plays the Ghoul. I would not be able to do that.
The specter of nuclear war facing this nation for 10 long years is final.
It's the party. Let's just focus on the party, okay?
Yo, this is real shit, ma'am. What you talking about? Let's focus on the party.
All right, birthday boy. Let's get a photo of you up
They
here.
have a nice view of the city. This house must cost so much money.
All right.
Oh, Coop. Do your thumbs up.
Yeah, given the state of everything, I prefer not to if that's all right.
Why not?
What's the state of everything?
Well, back when I was in the Marines, they taught us that if they ever drop a really big bomb, they told us to hold up your thumb just like this.
Oh.
If the cloud is smaller than your thumb, now you run for the hills.
And if it's bigger than your thumb?
Then you're already dead.
They told us not to bother running.
Do you think it's gonna happen?
I certainly hope not. But us cowpokes, we take it as it comes, right?
I got bad news for you, kid. It's super happening. Oh, no. Don't put your thumb up, kid. It's going to be way bigger than your thumb.
All right, one piece of cake coming up from my favorite cowgirl.
Is it your thumb or mine?
Yikes. Yeah, you guys are all dead, except for him. That's so scary. Oh, and you see this shockwave. I don't know if you guys would be alive if that shockwave hit you. You gonna escape on a horse? be honest, I don't know if you guys are making it out of this one. That's a lot of bombs. That's a lot of bombs. 219 years later.
My name is Lucy McLean. My primary passion is teaching American history with a focus on ethics.
Okay,
I also
cool.
participate in gymnastics club, fencing team C,
Okay, so
intermediate
she's
phys ed,
a jack of all trades.
and I dabble in riflery. Though I'm not very good. I'm participating in my family book club. We're still trying to get my brother on board. He'll come around when he's ready.
Is that the kid from Hannah Montana?
I have been unable to find a suitable marriage partner. At least
Excuse
one I'm
me?
not related to. And we have
How is
talked
that
about
possible?
for a reason.
You are one of the most attractive people I've ever seen in my life. Marriage application approved. Let's go. Fat dub in the chat. She's absurdly hot. It's insane. She's the voice of Jinx in Arcane, by the way. I have that. Damn, lots of people have used this dress.
I am just excited for us to raise our kids together.
What if the person they traded her is ugly? Oh yeah, she's like, I actually don't know if I want to do that.
Gosh, you look just like your mother.
I wish she was here.
Me too.
Were you scared?
No. No, he was psyched out of his mind.
Overseer? It's time.
Who has she been tasked to marry? Is it a troll person? What if Vault 32, everyone's dead? They all went crazy and killed themselves.
Textbook tumbler jam. It's gonna take some time to fix. Probably best if we reschedule with the 32s until maintenance and I can...
Jet. What's going on?
He's in love with you.
Lucy, I love you.
I was right.
We all know that, Jet. Messing around with your cousin, it's all well and good for kids, but it's not a sustainable long-term sexual practice, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Technically. Sorry, Chet. You're tall and everything, but... The set design is real nice.
Lee Moldaver, overseer of 32. Thank you for your hospitality.
We were sorry to hear of Overseer Jackson's passing in your telegrams.
So, who am I marrying?
All of them. Who is it?
I'm Lucy. Do you have a name?
Monty.
Okay. He's not the ugliest person alive.
So what's your sperm count?
12.
Your vault's doctor must check every physical, no?
Good evening.
Something up with these vault people.
To the proud denizens of Vault 32.
Wonder if they killed all the real vaulters. Yeah, these people are not... These people are not from Vault 32. They're from outside.
I feel hope. To Lucy
I
McLean.
have to sneeze. Yo, none of those Vault 32 people were clapping. It's only the Vault 33 people.
This is us.
Norm's suspicious.
Oh, isn't it great? The hand-me-downs, an icebox, a blender. They even gave us...
Oh, he's ready to go.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. She's ready to go too. Yeah, this man has seen some fights. Okay. My brother in Christ. Oh, I was like, are you about to do some snooping? Like, what you doing? Oh, he's gonna go investigate Vault 32. And he's gonna find a whole bunch of dead bodies. Mm-hmm. Did he just wipe his dick on the curtain?
No?
Damn, they cut that guy's leg off. Is murder already happening? Yup.
You're from the surface.
Yup. Bad news bears.
Raiders.
Where's Chet when you need him? Oh, she's a capable fighter though. Oof. Damn, he's kind of strong. That man's low-key built different.
Just so you know, this was the best day of my life.
I would assume so. You get to have sex with Ella Purnell? Jesus. She's proficient in self-defense. He is so strong. But brother, there's a knife in you. Oh, there's a knife in her. Never mind. You ruined that fancy hand-me-down wedding dress. Oh. Don't pull it out. That's a bad idea. You're gonna bleed out now. You want to keep the knife in. Yeah, you need a stim. Get you that good juice. Don't lose your head. Go to sleep. You're gonna want to reload. Damn, eating the cake too?
Get that jelly mold out of here!
What a kill! Oh my god. Oh, they got their friend. They took out their friend.
You know, even
Fat rip. Oh no, pregnant girl. Oh, see ya, buddy. Oh. Yep, fat rip to that guy. How is this man possibly still functioning? You gonna drown him? In potatoes? Are those really thick pickles? Those might be pickles. He drowned that quickly? Are they gonna blow this up?
Dad! We have to help him stop!
You are my world.
Damn. Interesting that they knocked him out.
You look like your mother.
Excuse me? You know her mom? Bro. Damn. They're never gonna be able to close that again. Ooh, yes. Is this the Brotherhood of Steel?
But they're always asking me about you, darling.
Oof. Maximus.
Flesh is weak, but steel endures.
I know.
Steel endures. Is that one of their blimps? I think I joined the Brotherhood of Steel in New Vegas. Yeah, it is. Damn. They look cool.
Imagine getting to put on one of those every day.
It seems awesome. Yo. I don't think you guys are allowed to touch those. Pretty cool, though.
Aspirin Dane?
This was my idea. He
You're
didn't
being
want...
summoned. Come with me.
Okay. Why are you being summoned? I like that they even have the... Like, it all is the same as the game. Like, the little crane thing that holds him up. Or the... Brother, you just whacking it in front of everyone? What's happening?
What's going on? A bunch of us were chosen to get anointed. Hey!
Is that good? His best friend. Leaving him. So sad. Brother, why would you break the toilet? What? What the piss? Yo, who did that?
To every dark, dark cloud, and there's a small...
Okay, we're just putting our people in compost. Alright.
I have a proposal for the assembly.
Revenge. That's my proposal. Elevator access, here we go. The big door.
I'm not letting anyone else get hurt on my behalf. Okay.
Oh, she tranked you, buddy. Sorry.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. It's pretty bright out there.
Young lady, come back here right away.
Not a chance, dude. All right, well, we're in it now. We're out of it now, I guess. Damn, people have died trying to get into this vault. Damn. It's like Pompeii. Is that Santa Monica Pier?
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie indeed.
We have given you a name, food, education, a place in the world. So,
I thought they were naming him food.
why did you join the Brotherhood?
To hurt the people who hurt me?
He pulled an Indiana Jones. He hid in the fridge.
Speak. I didn't do it. I did not.
Maybe they'll promote you if you say you did.
I had no place in the world, so...
Easy to manipulate.
If I can help the Brotherhood make it better, even if it means giving my own life, I'll do it.
He's in it to win it.
I'd be grateful to the Brotherhood for giving my life meaning.
Damn. He knows exactly what to say.
Boy. And you will be Knight Titus, new squire.
Damn, he's taking his friend's place. Leapfrog. Single tier acting school. Oh, you're about to get branded, brother.
Do you accept?
Oh, I would not. want that. T for Titus.
And may the shape of the future be cut by your sword!
Okay. And a dog. He's got a dog with him. Damn, you gotta carry that? That sucks ass, dude. He's loving it, though. Honestly, I bet it was him that put that thing in the boot. This is a long episode. I keep thinking it's gonna end, and then it just continues. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. You got killed with a baby foot.
Don Pedro has our friend dug up once a year, cuts some pieces off and puts him right back in the ground.
Oh, are they gonna dig up the ghoul?
How do we know he's not feral? That is why we brought our little friend.
A chicken?
Feral ghoul can't abide a chicken.
Are you sure? This is Walton Goggins, right? The ghoul. Hey, dude.
Well, well, well. Wow, is this an Amish production of the Count of Monte Cristo? This is the weirdest circle jerk I've ever been invited to.
The second one.
Welcome back. I'm Huncho. Now, you don't even know us.
No, I do not.
Hey, he just wants the chicken. Just gonna be friends with it.
A bounty came down. A huge one. Enough to be a last score for me and whoever's with me. Dead witch. Mold egg. In California. That's where you from, ain't it? Originally, I mean.
Hey, you can't be knowing things about his past, brother.
Whenever somebody says they're doing one last job, that usually means their heart's not in it. Probably never was. But for me, well...
Killing's in his blood.
I do this shit for the love of the game.
Oh, you got multiple baby feets in you, brother. Never mind. He had a gun that just shoots random things. One such thing was a baby foot. A couple others was screwdrivers. The ghoul. He gonna kill you, and then he gonna keep the chicken.
This right here was your last job. Us cowpokes.
Damn.
We take it as it comes.
He's so cool. That's gotta be the end of the episode, right? Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, how many times are we gonna cut to black? And Moises Arias, I knew that was the dude from Hannah Montana. Okay, strong start. Strong start. Like that quite a bit. So we have, I assume, what are our three main characters, and that is Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul. At least from what I can tell, they were the three named characters that got like huge title cards, and they're all very interesting. Like they're all coming from extremely different walks of life. Like, I mean, right off the bat, we got the Ghoul, played by Walton Goggins, who I think his character's name before everything went to crap was Cooper. He's like either an actor or a cowboy or something. He starts off at this like kids party or whatever, and just seeing the explosions happen like in that opening scene was kind of crazy, because it's literally just a kids party and you just see everything go to hell so quickly. You see the shockwaves come and destroy things. You see buildings collapsing, and this man's trying to ride away from it on a horse. Like, good luck, brother. I'm assuming, obviously, that his daughter did not make it and wouldn't be alive now, because it's 200 and some years later. But he is now a ghoul and gets dug up like once a year to do like bounty hunting. But he just likes doing it. Like he's like, I do this shit for the love of the game. It's like, well, I mean, he's got to find something to enjoy after probably all the purpose in his life left with his daughter dying. I'm pretty interested to see where his story takes us, and like what role he plays in both like Lucy's story and Maximus's story, because I heard all three stories kind of like interject at some point, but they also all have like individual stories that they're going on, which is pretty interesting. Let's talk about Lucy, played by the effervescent Ella Purnell. Just stunning, beyond gorgeous. I've been a big fan of her for a little bit. She's been in Yellow Jackets, and she's the voice of Jinx in Arcane. Her character is very interesting. She's like simultaneously very, very naive and just like hopeful about things, but she's also kind of a jack of all trades in terms of like skills you would need to survive outside. Like, she's good at hand-to-hand combat. She's good at gymnastics. She's good at, riflery. She's good at pretty much everything. She's good at science. She knows a lot about like history and things. So like seemingly she's the perfect built person to be able to make it outside, which I imagine is by design, right? Like you want to build up citizens of your vault that can survive outside eventually. And I don't know, just watching all the stuff in the vault was very interesting, because like it's just like, it's like over the top naivete where like they're all hopeful about things and they're all kind and all this stuff, but then there's also like the weird stuff that you would expect after people are living in a vault for 200 years, is like they mess around with their cousins every once in a while, and it's okay when you're young, but once you get to actual reproduction age, then you gotta chill. It's so funny and so interesting. And like they have specific breeders. Like obviously every male can't be a breeder, because then you just be like making babies constantly, and then you run out of food and oxygen and all this stuff. You can't have that. You can't have that. So you have designated breeders, and the women have to like apply to get married and have a kid. Wild stuff, just wild stuff. But yeah, we learn more about her and how she wants to be part of this breeding program just because she needs something new in her life. But the idea of like raising her kids with this other girl wasn't like super keen on. Like she was like, maybe I don't want to do this. But it turns out it doesn't matter, because the raiders, I assume they killed everyone in Vault 32. I don't know how they got into Vault 32. Maybe they broke in from the outside, but they got into Vault 32 and pretended to be them in order to take, what is Kyle McClanahan? Is that his last name? Yeah, Kyle McClanahan plays her dad. He's always very interesting. And then Moises Arias plays her brother from Hannah Montana, classic OG. They took her dad for whatever reason. The Raiders took her dad and then was like, you look like your mother. So seemingly they know her mom. So maybe we never learned like what happened to her mom. Did her mom go outside and then like somehow knew the Raiders somehow, and that's how they found out about all this stuff? I don't know, but the people of Vault 32 either were doing some messed up stuff or like failed in their way of thinking. I don't know, but it didn't work. And so now Lucy is going out to get her dad back, and presumably is going to run into the Ghoul, going to run into Maximus, going to run into all these other characters. And it's going to be a grand old time, but she's very naive, so it's going to be very interesting to watch her like navigate the world. And then the third character we meet is Maximus, part of the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel is very interesting because they're kind of fanatics, but they're not like religious fanatics. I mean, they're kind of religious fanatics, but like their fanaticism is about like war and weapons and killing people. Like they're kind of crazy, but kind of cool. In Fallout New Vegas, you have the choice between joining the Brotherhood of Steel and joining, I forgot what the other faction was called. They are like red. They wear lots of red stuff. I chose the Brotherhood of Steel because I didn't like the other people. But they're very interesting. I don't remember if I ended up killing all of them in their vault. Like, they have their own, like, base. I don't remember if I killed all the people in the base or not. I don't think I did. But you can, like, get your own power armor and stuff. It's pretty sick. But, yes, Maximus. He was brought in by the Brotherhood of Steel, rescued by them when he was a kid. He pulled an Indiana Jones and hid in the fridge and then got out. His reasoning for joining is to hurt the people that hurt him. And from what I can tell, he's got a little bit of an emotional streak. Like he was very angry about being passed over for his friend Dane. Dane was gonna be the squire to Titus, and they don't say that it was him, but I think it was him that put the razor blade in Dane's boot. One quick point, Dane, my friend. Do you not look when you put your shoe on? Like, I feel like you gotta look to see where your foot goes. How do you not see a giant razor blade? Like, come on now. Whatever. I'm pretty sure he put that blade in there and is gonna let Dane think that it was other people, but I think it was him. And because of that, he now gets the position. And he is pretty hyped about it. He's pretty happy. I'm curious to see like how his story goes, because he's a very different character than Lucy. Like Lucy's very naive, but like presumably will like get down to it when needed. He seems like secretly he will screw over anybody if it helps him. But yeah, so we have our three main characters. And then just overall the vibe in the world felt very Fallout. It felt real on par with like what we've experienced in the games, and just kind of the outrageous, over the top, exaggerated nature of a lot of this stuff. And then it was also very, very gory, very bloody and very gory, which I don't mind. I know there are some people that like can't handle that type of stuff. It doesn't faze me. Doesn't faze me in the slightest. I grew up in the age of the internet where like you could see the craziest things online. You could see people get killed on the daily online. Like this doesn't faze me at all. Like I've seen the most horrible, darkest things you can imagine online. This, nothing. Doesn't even make me blink. But I know there are some people that might watch this episode and be like actually generally either repulsed or just be like, hey, I don't really like it because it was very gory. Like people's heads were getting blown off. Like a lot sometimes, but I liked it. I thought it was great, and I'm very interested to see more. But I think those are all my opinions on this first episode. Definitely let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. If you're someone that played the games, what do you think? If you have not played any of the games and are kind of just generally unfamiliar with the Fallout universe, like how are you feeling about this so far? I'm particularly curious to see just like how new people feel about this in general. So leave all that in the comments down below. Otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me, helps my channel grow. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider either supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. Again, since this is the first episode of a new show or a new season, that uncut is going to be completely free and public for anyone to check out. And if you find that that's something you're interested in going forward, then your support would mean the world. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.